Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and it's Favor Abashi. Today, I'll be bringing you a heart-touching story about a young man in Nigeria called James. Mr. James was burned severely by wildfire when he was just 7 years old. And for over 20 years, he has been moving around with the pains, with the trauma, and with decayed skin and wound all over his body. Just recently, he was able to raise up resources to go for medical treatment and his leg was amputated. Mr. James is a mechanic here in Taraba State, Nigeria, and even with his amputated leg, he has been able to put his hands together and make ends meet with his mechanic work.
Is that time is more than 20 something years ago now. So he told me to go and bring ordinary lantern. When I'm bringing it, I'm far, so the petrol catch the lantern. So I born by that time. I've been suffer more than 20 something years now with this issue. More than 20 something years I'm suffering with this issue. So when I get myself, at the time I get myself now is this DC. I get myself. I know no wound on my leg. Since that time till they cut this leg, I have issue on my leg.
Okay, has the fire been burned? It burned your leg?
Yeah, it's burned all my body except my right side, okay. Even here. Okay. It is all in here, this here.
But it's not burned?
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. James, at this business where they do now, which year where you start them?
I started last 2017.
Okay, 2017.
2017.
Okay.
Yes.
So before 2017, which other business you been to do before you enter this mechanic work?
I was selling boutique.
Boutique. Okay.
But
clothes.
yes.
Okay.
I was selling clothes.
Okay.
But it's just for 1 year after my secondary school. So from that time I joined my NC.
Okay.
In Borno State. When I was in NC1, Boko Haram has interrupted us. So I left there, come back to home. I went to Abuja. So I went there. When I went there, so this accident happened to me. So they carried me back. I went to Cameroon for the treatment of the leg. When I come back from Cameroon, I told them that I cannot cut the leg there. So I come back. They carry me go to Yola. So they cut the leg for Yola. From that time, so because I have village, there is no peace of mind because of Boko Haram issue.
Okay, where are you from? Maiduguri?
Adamawa State.
Adamawa. Okay. Boko Haram in the stop there.
Yes.
Okay.
Even right now, they are stopping our people there. So that's my family say that yes, this is it cannot happen. Like I live with them because they cannot run with me. They cannot carry me. As far as I have no completely, I'm not complete. So that's I found small money in life. Although it's God, the initial of this business is small money. I started. It's God have make me probably like this.
All this while now, money no been there for treatment.
Yeah, exactly. It was more money for treatment, but although they are trying their best, they are trying their best.
Okay.
On that time, I was trying their best. They carried me go to Cameroon. They treated me there. Carry me. I went to Maiduguri, went to Abuja for all this issue. But God say now He is supposed to separate me with the problem. When they cut the leg, still the wound come out for the other leg. Here, I went to Bakassi. You know Bakassi? Here, I go spend more than 200,000 naira. But I don't know how the money come out. It's all in God. It's not from my parents. It's not from me. It's God that provide the money for me. A business that I'm doing before, this business I started with 100 and something thousand.
Okay. That's this mechanic business.
Yes, I'm selling parts. I started with 100 and something thousand, and it's God that show me that yes, come and get yourself here. So I started there, and with that money I spent more than 200,000 on that issue again. On this issue, my problem that I.
So now from the business, you can't use the treat yourself.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So this skill, how to repair machine and repair all these things, how you carry learn them?
Yeah, exactly. When I came in, I didn't learn it from there. I'm here. So because I don't know how to sell machine part by that time. It's go say make I come here
Okay.
because of piece of Taraba State.
Yes,
My parents says make I come and stay here so that maybe I will get some things to eat. Because for there is no peace that I can stay with my parents. So when I came here, I'm selling parts. When I'm selling parts, so I'm getting experience. I'm getting experience. I'm getting experience. So that I'm selling parts. They are showing me how to sell it. So that's how I manage my life.
Okay. So now, when did this incident happen for there? Because of the issue of Boko Haram and crisis and everything happened there. You know, say that place, no, they peaceful for you to stay. And if something happen, you know, go fit around with your family. So now why you decide, say, make you leave that Boko Haram area, come peaceful place. So if something happen, if you dey at peace, nobody go disturb, make you they run up and down.
Yeah.
Okay. Now for this business wey they do now, you how you see the profit dey or how you dey do see am?
Yeah. God, I can say even today, God take his life. I thank God. I thank him because the way I started, I don't have experience about it, and I don't know how to. Because in fact I don't know anything about it before. So God is showing me, God is giving me the money. And even here, where I'm selling my business, where is here now, I'm sleeping since 2017 till now. It's here I'm sleeping, and God is protecting me. God is giving me the experience to stay with people. God is providing the money for me. It's not by my power, it's not by my everything. Yeah.
Okay. So now I want to ask you, do you get anything to tell people out there wey don't lose their leg too, wey won't involve themselves in work, or where they sit down for house, say because something not happen to them, they no one go out work? Wetin you fit tell them? Which advice wey you fit give them?
Yeah, exactly. I can advise people. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. When I get this thing, my father don't want to leave me alone because he want to stay, me and him to stay in the same room. Because the time when they ever cut the leg been very somehow. You cannot stay closer to me. So because of the leg have been decay. So those people that cut their leg, is the thing is, if God didn't take his life, just take everything easy, take everything very easy. This life is God. There is no one can kill you in this life. It's only God can take his life. When you die, maybe God have prepared to take his life. For me, I'm encouraging, try and get even 1 naira you have, try and do something. It's God that is bringing profit. It's not everybody. It's God is bringing profit. God will show you how to get, and God will bring money. It's not everybody will give you money. No one in this world, even a president of the world, they gather, give him their money, you cannot get peace of mind. And even a 1 naira you have it, God will give you peace of mind and profit.
Okay.
So I'm giving advice to those who have 1 leg, 1 hand.
Okay.
Let them try and do something small. I've been looking for assistance from government because I have a senior brother where he stay in Abuja, and still his uncle still in abroad, in America. Even my father told him that, see this your brother, he's a one leg, so try and connect him with your uncle, so that maybe they will give him job, or they will try and get for him money, how that he will make a big business to survive life. So he don't care. So when I look up on that time, I say, if I depend on somebody, if I not depend on God, I will not survive in this life. So that is why I started this business with small money. Now, if there is someone who can give you, if God say I will live like this one, I thank him. If God say he will find someone to assist me, it's the same thing. I will appreciate. And I'm praying, still I'm praying. As I now, and pray make I get small something. Those people I pass them money, I will try and help them. In fact, even from my village, I'm trying by this next year, I will try and buy for the widow or small children.
Okay.
I will try and buy something.
We don't lose their husband.
All the old one that nobody will help them. I will try and buy wrapper for them. I have already buy some. I buy like 15 massive already in this my shop. I will go and give them. So when I do so, I won't help them. When I do so, it's not because of them. It's God. I want make God to be faithful with me. It's not because of them. Even though you hit me, but I have prepared to give you. I have prepared to give you to do it for you. It's because of God. That's what I prefer in my life. I want to do the best thing. Anytime God called me, I try my best. Nobody is 100.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that'll be all for today. We are here with Mr. James, a mechanic that lost his leg some couple of years ago. He had an issue with the leg, and all of a sudden they decided to cut the leg because it was bad. So, and he has been here working for the past, I think, 2 years now, 2017 or 3 years now, 2017 to 2020 in this place. So now we are going around to see his house and also see him work in this mechanic station. Stay with us.